Hi viewers, welcome to Learn MATLAB, something basic. Today we are going to see about how to use ANFIS Toolbox in MATLAB, and also we have to discuss about population prediction by using ANFIS Toolbox. So ANFIS nothing but Adaptive Neuro-Fuzzy Inference System. That means it going to be combine the merits of neural network along with the fuzzy inference system. It have the property of neural network as well as fuzzy inference system, that is known as ANFIS. So that means ANFIS structure is look like a neural network, and also we are going to use the neural network algorithm for optimize the fuzzy inference system parameter. That means the parameter of a input membership function and then output membership function. That parameter will be optimized or updated by means of neural network algorithm, and then structure is look like a neural network. That means it have different kind of layer, input layer and then output layer. In between input output layer they have three more layers. So that is known as ANFIS, Adaptive Neuro-Fuzzy Inference System. How we can use that ANFIS toolbox in the MATLAB. So here I am going to explain about that how to use the ANFIS toolbox in MATLAB with the example. So for that I'm going to use that mean here I'm going to use a population prediction or population forecasting. For that I'm going to Wikipedia, and then I'm going to take this detail for different years. I'm going to take the population values in millions, and then I'm going to use this data for to train the adaptive neuro-fuzzy inference system. So how we can use that ANFIS? For that, here you go to type. Before that, we have to provide the data, right? How we can provide the data? The data should be on this single value. I mean, should have that mean second. I'll open. Yeah. Here in here we are when it is population prediction. The input will be year and output will be population. Then you have to make the matrix with the having two column. The first column will be considered as input, and second column will be considered as output. That means first column is should have year, and second column should have population. Here already we have collected data. Here you can see that y1 is the year, and then here you can see that P1 is the population value. We need to combine that year and the population in the single variable. Further, I'm going to type and data which is equal to year old y1 hyphen and e1 hyphen and enter. Now we can see that this is the data for different. This is a year. This is the population. We can click this one data. You can see that the first column is indicate the year, and second column is indicate the populations. We are taking the data from this Wikipedia, and then this data going to be used for train the ANFIS. Next to process, we go to train the ANFIS. For that, just you go to type ANFIS Editor. After that, you can see that this is a window we are used to for train the neuro-fuzzy. Here already in your data, the data available in the workspace, or else you can take the data from direct file. Here we have data in the workspace. Just to click workspace and then click load data. Here you need to provide the data value. That means data name. What is the data? Data name is data. Here I'm going to type data and okay. Here you can see that whatever data we used here, the data will be displayed here. This is the output data, and then you have to create some initial fuzzy inference system. So for that, here you can have four options: load from file, load from workspace. We can use script partition, or we can use subtractive clustering. So here I'm going to use script partition method for generating the initial fish. I'm going to click generate fish, and then here number of input will be 1, and then here I'm going to consider number of membership function for input will be 10. I'm going to take as high, and then the membership function type is triangular membership function, and then output membership function will be linear, and then click. And then here you can have the different method of optimization like back propagation or hybrid. Here I'm going to use hybrid, and then number of the box, that means iteration I'm going to consider is 10, and then now I'm going to train the model. I'm going to train. We can wait for some time. It will be trained. Already is trained. Here you can see that we are getting error around 4.1251. Next I'm going to change output will be constant, and then I'm going to train the model. Here I'm going to increase the number of iteration is 100, and then you will check the result. Just keep on reducing. Here I'm going to use 1000. We will check what will happen. We can see that during iteration is keep on reducing. We will check whether it is going for 0 or not. We need to train the ANFIS with the minimum number of error. That means that error nothing but root mean square error should be minimum. Here you can see that after 600 iteration rate, it maintained constant. That's why I'm going to stop this one. And next time I'm going to use linear, and then I'm going to increase the number of members function is 15, and then I'm going to use from the iteration, and then click here. I'm going to use 500 iteration, and then I'm going to check, because you can see that it reducing to 1. I'm going to stop this one, and I'm going to increase the number of members function equal to 20, and train will check this output. It's not reducing. I'm going to use one saying 15, and then train the model. It comes to 1. We can stop this that means training process. Now everything of the network is trained. Next you have to see about structure of the ANFIS. For that, just you would click here structure. This is a structure. This is input, this is output. In between you have different layers. Input membership function layer, rule layer, and output membership function layer. This is output, and then this is input. Next we have to save this first, that means ANFIS. For that, go to file, export to file. Here I'm going to save as ANFIS operation prediction. That will be stored here. Here you can see that it will be stored here. Next we need to test the detail. That means whether we are getting the proper result or not. For that, here you go to type fuzzy. That's the final after training, right? We are getting only fuzzy inference system file. Here I'm going to load that fuzzy inference system file, and case underscore pp, and here I'm going to change to code generation, and then the number of input will be 1. I'm going to use constant here, and then here I'm going to use a display. First I'm going to check the detail for 1947. Here I'm going to put in 1947 here, and then I'm going to check the result, what exactly we are getting. Here you can see that you are getting exactly 330. Sorry. So next I'm going to use 2021. Here you are getting 1378, but actual value is 1380. Our predictable is 1378. So only do 2 million. That means is a difference. Next I'm going to check year 1990. Use 870. Use 870 is correct. And then I'm going to check the year 2015. So 2015 year is 1267, year 1268. This is a prediction error. 1979, I'm going to use 1979 is 681. So here you can 681. Most of the case the ANFIS Toolbox predicting the population exactly, and also you can check the prediction for 2025. So in 2025 the indication is 1382 millions. This is working of ANFIS Toolbox in the MATLAB. Thanks for watching our videos. Kindly subscribe our channel and also click bell icon for notification about upcoming videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.